And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Chris Sale. What do we have on him?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Starling Marte. And the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And we are underway. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right side, Albies tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tyrone Taylor.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Just missed. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The designated hitter,
J.D. Martinez stands in. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on-base and slugging, too. And it's fouled away.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And Sale deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Mets go down quickly, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting in this one, Sean Manaea.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league.
That's outside.
Slider misses outside.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
That's down and in. Acuna punches one foul right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And another ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch, and he just misses. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Got it! Great leaping catch.
Batting third.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Austin Riley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Riley started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. There's the strike. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after one. Back at Truist Park. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys. You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
That's out to center field. 2 down.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. First pitch, not close. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Tyrone Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that is that. Mets leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Minaya back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Headed towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Out front, rip foul. And a swing and a miss.
Feels like a changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So up next, Luis Angel Acuna. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a pitch. Strike two.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him looking. One away.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
That one inside, and that's ball one. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and fires. Misses off the plate. 3-2 now. Dive, and he's got it. From his backside, Arcia. Over to second, double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. That clips the zone. 0-1. And ball one. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Lindor on to first. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Braves. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Ripped on the ground to second, on to first, and Bader is set down.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Martinez, 36 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Strike on the inside corner. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A massive home run, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Out towards right center field. Acuna after it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. That catches the outside corner. And the count is 0-2.
1 ball,
there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And that just misses. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. And down on strikes. And that is that. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
The lefty fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And here it comes. That one ripped left field. Taylor going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One ball,
The
one
guy's
strike.
going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swings through that.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty simple sequence right there, but very well executed. 2 off-speed pitches away, gets him trained to look out over the plate. Then they ran a good fastball inside, and it was just too much to catch up to. Nice job of working in and out and upsetting that timing at the plate.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. In the air, left field. Taylor moving under it. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Francisco Alvarez. Sale back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him. One down.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now at an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Starling Marte up to hit. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. That clips a corner.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Sale delivers. He fouls it off. Will do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Marcelo Zuna. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And now the lefty. That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Three-two now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in his zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Adam Duvall. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball. At the belt and fires. Michael Harris next to bat for the Braves. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch.
One
and
ball,
that one
2
upstairs.
strikes.
The Braves down by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. And now it's even up. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second, over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Orlando Arcia. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. Taylor going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Sean Manaea. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Joey Lucchesi gets the call from the pen.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and
Got
he's
him. That's an out.
That's the third out. Inning over. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Harrison Bader. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And he deals. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. And Martinez is out.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Sale ready. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lindor retired, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. There's the strike at the knees. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
That's inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Austin Riley digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rips that one to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. One left for Atlanta. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. As the lefty gets to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting. Left fielder, Tyrone.
Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2 now.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Not swinging. And now 2 gone.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Shintaro Fujinami. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Matt Olson, 1 for 2.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Olson.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Fujinami, the tall righty, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Boom, that's
1
cheddar,
ball,
baby.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And now Marcell Ozuna. Righty delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Adam Duvall. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And he takes one right on the black. 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Got him. 2 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now here is Michael Harris. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Orlando Arcia on deck for Atlanta. 2 outs. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Back to the top of the lineup, Starling Marte now at the plate. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Got it. 2 away. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Right through there for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit the air.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brooks Raley. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Alonso. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch, not close, up high. Activity in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, and now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
1-2 now on Acuna.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that'll get down for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Relay throw. Save.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. This team does not want to let him beat him.
Matt Olson, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
On the ground, right side, and that one handled. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late, and the Braves will strand 3. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzek. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's already homered here in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
The pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And that's outside. That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's one away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten a potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Right side, hard hit. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one sliced foul. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jorge Lopez. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder.
One swing is a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Throw to first in time. Barely got it for the out. Close play. Adam Duvall getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Orlando Arcia waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch out, but no action. With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Jesse Chavez. Francisco Alvarez digs in now.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Kicks and fires. Little chopper rolls foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this. Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Man at second. Chases that one out of the zone. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. On the ground, Riley. Zips it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. And that's in for a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lopez back to work. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. No movement on the base. It's ball one. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right-handed reliever. And that one missing low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball could be two. Plays the plate, and they cut him down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Out to center. Bader sizing it up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And that's outside. Outside corner, there's a strike. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Winning run at third, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Huge strikeout there. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We push on to the 11th. All tied 1-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. The pitch. There's a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs. Runner at first. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader. And a sac bunt here. To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. First and second, no outs. And we're here in the top half of the 11th.
Nope, that's the ball.
A little bit high. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Way back. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
4 runs already in the frame, and here in extra innings. And a foul ball.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the ground.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Warning track, wrong, and you can touch all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. In there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch just misses. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We are in the 11th. And down on strikes he goes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 2 homers in the inning and 5 runs on the scoreboard. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Mets 6 and the Braves 1. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Adam Ottavino.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Olsen tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The left fielder, number 20.
So digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for Atlanta.
The Braves down to their last out. And now it's the Braves DH, Adam Duvall. And delivers outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike. The Braves down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I know the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of the season if you want to be a championship ball club.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs.